Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
We're back finally once again with a Screen Rant pitch meeting, this time for Percy Jackson and the Olympians,
The Lightning Thief.
So, yeah, this is there's this term, swimming in sevens. For me, this was a swimming in sevens adventure film.
This was the film that I think caught a lot of people off by surprise, where they were like, "This movie was actually pretty good." You know,
yeah,
it's not perfect, but it was actually a good, decent movie.
Yeah, and this also introduced us to the amazing, gorgeous-looking Alexandra Daddario.
That too, but it's like I said, that's what this film is. It's like it did a good job. It did a really good job telling the story. Yeah, there were some faults here they could have improved on for to help it get out of the swimming in sevens. But it's like it was a good movie and it brought in a good amount of money. That's how come it did. That's when it did eventually.
It got a sequel, and now
the sequel didn't do so well. But now they're saying that now that Disney Plus is picking it up to do a series, which I'm like, you know what? Fine. There's some books that need to be told as a series instead.
Yeah.
But let's see what Screen Rant probably thought of when they were doing this pitch meeting. So let's get this going for Percy Jackson, The Olympians, The Lightning Thief pitch meeting. So here we go.
So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. It's based on a book series that's popular with kids and teenagers. Oh, I'm listening. To me? Yeah, sorry, thought that was clear. Well, cool. So this is the story of a kid who's having a hard time at life, but then he realizes he's part of a bigger magical world and he has powers and he has to start his training. Oh, wait, that's Harry Potter. Actually, no, it's Percy Jackson. It vaguely sounds like Harry Potter, and that made money, so I'm interested. Okay, so the movie starts with
probably how they thought of it.
And they're having a chat on the top of the Empire State Building. How come they're meeting there? Well, because that's where they put the entrance to Olympus. Why would ancient Greek gods put the entrance to Olympus on an American landmark? Because, sir...
America!
Yeah! Wow. Seriously, why though? Oh, well, I guess because America is the center of Western civilization, so it's a more convenient spot for them. Oh, I guess that makes sense.
It's
commute maybe faster for them to get to work in the morning. Totally get it. So anyway, Zeus is like, hey, Poseidon, I think your son that you never met stole my lightning bolt, and if I don't get it back in 14 days, there's gonna be war. War? What does that mean? The gods will go to war. They'll make a real mess. Well, why is there a 2-week deadline? Because Zeus said so, I guess. Oh, okay. So then we're gonna meet Poseidon's son, and his name is Percy Jackson. Oh, he's Harry Potter. He's not, though. He's a demigod. The boy who lived. He's not Harry Potter, sir. So anyway, he's in school with his friend Grover, who's like, man, this place is like high school without the musical. So... high school? Yeah, pretty much. Wow, what a weird thing to say. So weird thing. Trip in a museum where they happen to be talking about demigods. It turns out that his substitute teacher is a monster. Oh, no. Yeah, it turns out Grover's half goat. What are you talking about? Well, see, he's actually Percy's protector. He's something called a satyr. Oh, being half a farm animal is tight. Yeah, and so Grover...
What? Being half a farm animal is tight.
The monster. Very exciting. So then what happens? Well, Grover and Percy and his mom, they all take off in a car because a bunch of people want Percy dead. They think he's the lightning thief. Yikes, not good. But then a frickin' minotaur throws a cow at them, so they have to fight it. The cow? The minotaur. Yeah. But then
the cow. Makes sense.
Turns her to dust and she's gone. Oh no. So then Percy manages to kill the minotaur and he passes out for 3 days. What? Why? I don't know. Okay. But he wakes up in this place that's like a training school for special people like him. Oh, Hogwarts. No, it's not Hogwarts, sir. It's this place called Camp Half-Blood. Oh, okay. Yeah. Is the Half-Blood Prince there? Okay, this isn't...
Oh, God!
Anyway, so Grover's showing Percy around. Percy sees this beautiful girl, so he's like, whoa, what's her name? His mom just died. Yeah, well, actually, it's going to turn out that she's not dead, so... Right, but he thinks she died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this girl's, like, really, really pretty. Oh, she's really, really pretty. Okay, I didn't realize. So then he...
I didn't realize how really
fair it's Alexandra
Daddario.
Daddario.
Actually a centaur. He was hiding an entire horse body inside a wheelchair. Yeah, probably magic. I wouldn't worry about it. We're not going to explain it. Well, okay then. So
okay then.
He has to stay at this camp because a lot of people want him dead, and this is the only safe place for him. Well, at least he's safe. Yeah. And so then Hades himself emerges from a campfire. Oh my god. And he reveals that he's holding Percy's mom captive, and if he wants her back, he's gonna have to get him the lightning bolt. That camp wasn't safe at all. So then Percy decides to go to the underworld to explain to Hades that he doesn't have the bolt. Doesn't seem like the best plan. Yeah,
No.
well, he's gonna go with that plan, and he's gonna bring Grover with him and that pretty girl whose name is Annabeth. So how do they intend to do this? Well, they go see this guy Luke, who hooks them up with a bunch of stuff. Like, he gives them some flying shoes because his dad is Hermes. Okay. And he also says that to get out of the underworld, they're gonna need these magic pearls, or else they're not getting out. Should probably get their hands on those for sure. Yeah, and so he gives them a map of where these things are located across the country, and then this turns into a road trip movie. Oh, okay. Kind of wasn't expecting that. Yeah, pretty much the whole movie is them driving around the country trying to get their hands on pearls. So at the first stop, they run into Medusa. Uh-oh. And she turns this lady to stone while the lady's holding on to Annabeth's arm. So Annabeth, she gets stuck. Oh no. But then Grover breaks the lady's arm, so Annabeth is able to get out of the grip no problem. Why would breaking the arm change the grip of the stone hand? I don't know, but it does. Well,
okay then.
Is that gonna be hard to do? Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely
Inconvenience.
Oh, really? They're gonna outsmart her? No. They hit her with a truck, and Percy decapitates her. Oh my god. Pretty cool, right? He decapitates somebody. Wow, does that have any psychological effect on this child? Not even a little bit. So then they get
Not even a little bit.
defeating a Hydra using Medusa's head. Very cool. And then they go to this place called the Lotus Casino, and they get like drugged by these lotus flowers. Oh, they do? Yeah, it makes it so that they don't realize how much time is passing, but then Percy hears the voice of his father, who's like, you guys, you gotta get out of here. Wow, so how much time has passed? 5 days. Wow, the voice of his dad couldn't have chimed in a little earlier.
Yeah!
So then they head to the entrance of the underworld, which is located in Hollywood. That's where I live. Same here, sir. Well, you think there's a meaning behind that? I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, okay. So they go to Hades, and then they realize that Luke actually hid the lightning bolt inside Percy's shield that he gave. Oh, so Luke is a bad guy. Yeah, he wanted to get the lightning to Hades because he's a bad guy, and he did not want Percy and his friends to get out of there alive. Well, then why did he send them on a quest to get things specifically designed to bring them out of there alive? Yeah, I don't know. Pretty
I have
weird
no
villain.
idea.
So anyway, then the wife of Hades knocks him unconscious, which gives them a chance to escape. Nice. But then they realize they only have 3 pearls, but there are 4 of them, so one of them's gonna have to stay behind. Right, but they were going to rescue a 4th person. How did they not realize they needed 4 pearls? I don't know, but Grover's gonna stay behind, and he's gonna get all intimate with Hades' wife. Ugh. Yeah, don't think about it too much. I'll try. Anyway, so then Percy goes to see Zeus, and he's like, listen, I didn't steal the lightning bolt, but I have it now, so here you go. Oh, okay. And then Zeus gets Grover out of the underworld, and everybody's happy, and that's pretty much it. We're out. It's a happy ending. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay, so how faithful is this to the books? Oh, God, not at all. Oh, yeah, just way different. Do you think fans of the books will be angry? Well, if they are, I'm sure in like a decade or so, a more faithful adaptation can be made. That's true. But only if they're upset, which I don't think they will be.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be more close to
Hey
what
guys,
the book
Ryan here. Thanks
was.
for watching that pitch.
That's why I said they're
I
trying to
do
make it more
like,
close.
so
to
wait, why is the entrance to Olympia in
New York, America.
It's like,
Whoa.
now it's probably because it's like the center of
Western civilization, stuff like that. Yeah.
I don't know, nonchalant. My favorite part is like, okay, and so then the Minotaur doors a cow, and they have to fight him. The cow? No, the Minotaur.
The Minotaur. Oh, okay.
I don't know why. That's one of my favorite parts.
Because I'm
The
sorry,
cow?
the way he-
No, the Minotaur.
Because it made sense, because the way he said it, it's just like, then he's got to fight him, and it's just like, wait, the cow did they just throw? It's like, no, the Minotaur. It's like, you have to be more specific.
I love that. Like, wait, why is then his mom? Oh, it's gonna turn out later that she's so yeah, but he doesn't know that. He knows, but he's like I don't know this.
Yeah, I believe that Disney can do a good job, as a series.
No, I'm gonna hold off on saying that because Artemis fell. But
that's a film, though.
I will say
That's a film. This is like a series.
No, what I will say is that I hope it does good.
I really do, because like I said, I think, I think just because of the first movie just did good only because it brought in a good amount. It passed that amount that they wanted to do a sequel. Mm-hmm. It's like they had that limit going. Okay, we're good. This movie did so good successfully. Let's work on a sequel. Sequel didn't do so well. People were speaking up, and now they're doing a series to try to stay truly faithful to what the book was trying to say.
Trying to get that F word out, right? Faithful.
Yeah, faithful. But it's like what they said too. It's like, oh, so we got a young boy pretty much who did, living a normal life, and then he realizes it's like, oh, so Harry Potter. It's just like, in a way, that's what they're trying to do.
Camp Half-Life. Half-Blood Prince?
It's like, that's like not Harry Potter. You know, and I think that was the problem they went with here.
No, that's what a lot of movies around that time were trying to do, like with Percy Jackson, which was trying to be the next Harry Potter.
And that's what this was.
Like,
and there was more, like even they probably would have said it here. There's more to the story than what they were trying to sell on the screen.
Yeah, the only difference is they kept on slipping and falling on their face. Well, let's think about it. It's Percy Jackson. There was Aragon. They tried to really do Aragon. Artemis Fowl tanked, and that was a more recent one.
The problem is that it's like you gotta stay faithful to what the book is trying to say. Faithful to what that's what made Harry Potter so fantastic. They stuck to what made Harry Potter. What made the story. They stuck to the story. They stuck to what it made it. And with the other films, they're great stories. They're based off great stories, but it's like the problem is that they're not telling it in the right way. They're not sticking to what the story is really initially saying. But
so
hopefully, like I said, I'm hoping that the series does well.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about pitch memes involving Percy Jackson, I guess, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of the first Percy Jackson film, especially if you read the book and everything. What did you think of it? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Despise it? Especially the follow-up, the sequel. Did you even try watching it or anything like that? And what are your hopes for the actual series that Disney Plus is working on? Put down what you thought of our reaction overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
This has been a very Lightning Thief America filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
@SuperReactBros.